fucking, I can't control it. Yeah.
It's so good.
I mean, Archangel Inmate's probably
Yeah.
maybe the best. Maybe. Here we go. 2 UWF alumni, and they are pissed off. Oh, man. And Marko, he said, you're going to beat my ass. Like last week at Halloween Classic, Rebel Kid said, I'm going to beat your ass. Just a very simple call out. After he took, I mean, also Marko took the L at the Blast against Shawn Michaels. Whoa! I just said Shawn Michaels. Chris Shawn. And Marko is like, fuck you. You're not in my league. Look at this, man. Marko is proving to Rebel Kid that he is not in his league. There it is. Look at Marko. He is going off right now. This might be a squash match.
You think so?
Man, I don't know. It really varies. Rebel Kid, I mean, his old pal Interference came by and said, win the big one, kid. And he didn't. But he didn't take the pin either. This is Rebel Kid's moment to go. Marko is the true fraud of the entire situation. Here he goes. Rebel Kid now making a great comeback. This is their first match since 2020 together, one-on-one. And that was one of my favorite matches of 2020. And our very young stay here on ABWF Frenzy. What is happening now? And Marko, they're just both checking each other with big moves. What is this? Rebel Kid making a very big decision. Wow! Jesus, and I thought that was it. What a head slam. We're getting good now. We're going to eat good very soon, but that is one way to get a 2 count. It's a 0. Also, Marko proving that he is a golden boy. We have had so many matches tonight. Sango and Recto being the light of the entire thing. What is this? Rebel Kid just making sure Marko feels it. Rebel Kid's never been able to beat Marko. And man, what a super kick! I think Rebel Kid's here to make a statement, and that does not how you end it. And here comes Marko, no-selling the shit out of that. About to provide us with a rolling thunder! Incredible. Rebel Kid getting out of that situation, very important. What's that? Boom! Right to the back, lower lumbar check. And man, I think Rebel Kid wants to put this guy in a submission. And this is a big move that taps out people. Is Rebel Kid about to embarrass the inaugural first ever world champion we've ever had? Absolutely not. I mean, man, you see these two. It is obviously a match that Rebel Kid has wanted for a while, and they're finally getting it. Chris Shawn made a statement at the Blast. Now he's about to make his final statement against his big... Oh, wow! Oh, wow. That was so much velocity on that move, and Marko being a smart guy. That was one of the biggest dragon screws I've ever seen. What a hit! Oh, what's happening now? Oh,
boy.
This is exactly what you expect from these two gentlemen. That's a pile. Never mind. He always shocks me with that shit. He always gets me. And Marko's going, yeah! Letting it out. Wow. What is this? Right behind him. He's going to turn around. Oh! And here comes awesome Marko with a grand comeback, rolling him, kicked on the side of the head. That face paint is going to wear off very soon, or blood's going to go down it. Here we go. The beginning. He's face to face. Stared him right in the face and said, "You ain't shit, Rebel Kid." Come on now. What a 450. It's always impressive. He does that right from the ground. And man, I think Marko is going to try and end this immediately. Oh boy. Phoenix Splash, one of the most beautiful moves in professional knees! Oh God! Damn. It's the knees! Man, and Rebel Kid's right there. What's he gonna do? Oh, and a big whip! Uh-oh. Rebel Kid is ready to beat the shit out of this guy. I'm ready too. Uppercut. My God. And oh man, oh! Man, these guys are gonna continue beating the shit out of each other. Awesome Marko's trying to get out of dodge. And he escapes Rebel Kid. And what is next? Oh, man. Rebel Kid being smart. And, man, if Rebel Kid can do that, man, what the hell is this? Jesus, what a suplex. Crowd goes alive for Rebel Kid. He's going to try and submit Awesome Marko again. This is the second attempt at a submission. If he taps out Awesome Marko, I mean, that's the end of the end. That is it. No way.
Oh.
This would be a big moment for Rebel Kid.
Oh.
If he is able to submit, he does it! Oh! Fuck! Whoa! And he's leaving it on.
Doing it.
And he's like, what'd I fucking tell you, Marko?
Holy shit.
Jesus! That was not what I expected.
That's not what I expected either.
Okay. Rebel Kid is back.
He wasn't just tapping too. He was fucking like
Holy shit. Marko just
flapping his wings.
What the hell is next for Marko at this point?
I don't even know, man.
Okay. Interesting. What a fucking Phoenix Splash right there, man. It's incredible. Avoiding that Phoenix Splash, fighting on the outside. Rebel Kid just made an illustrious moment by beating Awesome Marko. He just proved every point he had to make. Rebel Kid's back, dude. That's all you gotta know. Man, you know what? I think Rebel Kid might need some red, white, and blue on that waist. Hardcore TV, go for it, man. Akita Goro versus Rebel Kid. How does that sound?